Right, the other thing we need to know how to name are oxyacids, and those are acids that contain hydrogen, oxygen, and at least one other element. So it's hydrogen and then one of these polyatomic ions. So to name them, we're going to omit the word hydrogen. We're going to start with the root name of the anion. Remember, the anion is the piece that has the negative charge on it. And if the anion's ending is usually ATE, we're going to change it to IC. If its ending is normally ITE, we're going to change it to US, and then we're going to add the word acid. So if we look at this HNO3, we should recognize that it has the polyatomic ion NO3 minus in it. And if we look at our table of polyatomic ions, we know that NO3's name is nitrate. Right, so that's telling us we have the ATE ending. We're going to change it to IC. So this becomes nitric. And then we're just going to add the word acid. So this becomes nitric acid. Right, if we look at this one here, right, we can see we have our NO2 minus polyatomic ion. If you go to your polyatomic ion table and find NO2 on your polyatomic ion table, you can see that its name is nitrite. Right, so nitrate is NO3 minus, nitrite is NO2 minus. Right, and if we have the ITE ending, then we're going to change the name to US. So then we have nitrous, and then we add the word acid. This word, I should say acid. Huh. All right, so the whole trick here is finding which your anion is, and then going to your polyatomic ion table and finding what that polyatomic ion's name is and determining if it ends in ITE or ATE. 8 goes to IC, IC goes to US, right? And so let's look at this next one. We have H2SO4. If we look at our polyatomic ions, right, this would be the polyatomic ion. We have SO4. It has a 2 minus charge because we have 2 plus charges. So if you go to your polyatomic ion table, you'll see that SO4, 2 minus's name is sulfate. Right, so we have the ATE ending, so we're going to change it to IC. So we have sulfuric acid. Right. And for the final one, this is our polyatomic ion, SO3, 2 minus. If we go to our polyatomic ion table, we find that SO3, 2 minus's name is sulfite. Right, so we have our ITE ending. So ITE becomes OUS, so we have sulfurous acid. And that's how we're going to name our oxyacids.